Hey everybody, Shu here. Today we're going to be going through another 1.5 pound of raw gold from Prospector Getaway. This is from Nome, Alaska. Pretty cool. If you haven't seen the other video, I'll put it up in the link, up in the corner. But this time I just got brand new header for my dream mat from Dream Mat. So without further ado, let's get this thing started. Now, like always, it's always best to try to classify your material down some, but instead of going all the way down like we do with the blue ball, we're just going to do a 1/8 and then run it through the sluice and see what happens. So and again, see if I can grab one. Pyrite. Some people call it fool's gold, but it's pyrite. You can always tell because they're square. They usually have 90-degree corners on them. I don't see anything in the 1/8. But we're just going to set this off to the side and I'll go through this later. This is what I'm mostly worried about. So we'll just drain some of this out. And yes, I do have some jet dry in here, so. Alright, let's give this thing a shot. Let's crank her up. When I first received the little header box, I thought it wouldn't work too good, but it mounted and fit almost perfect in there, so no complaints at all on that. So let's start feeding it. This is a pretty ingenious design with the whole little U-turns. So that's pretty cool. I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera. It looks like we got a couple pieces already. Some of the pyrite kind of deceiving. If I was at a river, I would definitely be panning it instead of running it through recirculating. But these are great for at home, or if you're in a campground where you're not right next to a river. These work really good apparently. Can't wait to pan the tailings to see what the result's going to be. Thought about putting a neodymium magnet across the top up here, make it about maybe 1/4 inch above the little ramp right here, and see if it might pick up black sands. But I'm not sure if that would cause problems or make it easier, like for the magnetite. Alrighty. Now I'm just going to let it run until it more or less cleans itself out some. Alrighty. That should be about good. I'm going to turn off the pump. Carriage bolt would be nice there. Nice and slowly. Alright, so now we're just gonna turn the pump on low. Just make sure we flush everything out of here. There we go. Yeah, it looks like everything. Quick look here. Yep. Got some showing up right there. Got a pretty good little amount. I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera or not. Oh, right here. So I'm going to get this cleaned up real quick and we'll see what we have in here. Alright, so cleaning it up some so far. So far looking good. And there's little micro pieces all in there too. Alrighty, now that I went through the sluice, now we're going to get this and test this and compare it to how much might have went past the sluice. But so far from what I've seen, that sluice, it caught some little tiny stuff. So and whatever I couldn't see, I'm going to run it through the blue ball. That's where that pyrite looks just like gold. Thankfully this Dream Map was able to separate that really quick. I don't even see tiny stuff. Oh, wait a minute. There's one little tiny piece right there. Alrighty. Of course, I'm going to run this through the blue bowl also, but I'm going to get that one out and I'm going to add it to the sluice and see how much we got. Alrighty, it's that time. We're going to turn on the scale. Zero it out. There we go. Now we are zeroed out on that, and let's see what we were able to get. Here we go. We have 0.205, and that's in grams. So 0.205. That was fun. It's always pretty. Alrighty. I hope y'all enjoyed this. If you see anything I was doing wrong with the sluice, definitely throw it in the comments so I can try to improve what I'm doing there. So until next time, y'all stay safe out there, and I hope to see you on the next one.